Ruffle Feathers TV here. It's your boy Feenyx. Now, if this is new to the channel, man, I would love that you consider subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to hit 2,000 before the New Year's. But I hate to have this topic today about these homeless people because man, I moved from West Virginia to Atlanta, and we was always for like a year and a half, like one paycheck away from like, hey, we're gonna be behind on rent, and like who knows what's gonna happen, eviction and all that. I done been interning for free for 16 hours at a studio, audio engineering around all the celebrities, but they wasn't paying me no money. I'm facing my car getting repossessed, my eviction. My wife, now wife, she wanted to leave me because she's like, bro, I need money. Like, you're stressing me out. You're going chasing your dreams. I get that, but come on, it's been a year and a half and you've been at this studio. You need to make some change. You got to make some money. And even the money I was bringing in was just wasn't enough. So I know what it feels like to face that homelessness and to even be in a place where you're not even making enough money to where you like back is always against the wall. But yeah, I wanted to cover some of these people on TikTok. Now, this was a week ago. A week. Can you imagine and put yourself there a week before Christmas and you homeless? So I really hope this new administration can figure this thing out. We can get some more money flowing into this economy, but a bigger part of it is how you spend your money and what you spend your money on. Living beyond your means and getting off work, having too much fun, and now you fucked up now. F-U-N. Too much fun, now you fucked up now. I'm sorry to cuss. Didn't mean to, but it had to be said, right? So let's see what she's saying.
I'm still trying to process why I'm currently homeless. My car is filled to the max. My son is currently in school. I'm gonna always stay on top of that. I see homelessness can literally happen to anyone. You don't have to be suffering from mental illness. You don't have to be abusing substances. This can literally just happen to anybody, and it's a shock, but it is what it is. A little bit of a background. I'm in processing for a city job. So 5 days out the week, I have to be in the gym to prepare for CPAT. I failed CPAT like 4 times already. So that is to show you how hard and physically demanding this physical exam is in order for me to get this city job. On the weekends, I do home health care. So I do private CNA work for a client. And then I only have 14 weeks to complete for my last semester for my nursing school. And then I can sit down and take NCLEX. And I start my last 14 weeks in 2025. And I currently have a 3.1 GPA. So 2025 is really looking up. I'm not looking for handouts. I am a person that's always moving my feet. The plan is already in action. I just need to get shelter for me and my son. I do have a GoFundMe set up. So if you could help in any small contribution, I will greatly appreciate it. I just need to get money for the U-Haul and pay up some rent during this process because I have to work a part-time job as I prepare for the bigger jobs, which is juggling school and then the academy. So, and getting in the academy. So, it's unfortunate that I have to do this. You look on my page and you see what you see and you be like, why is this has to be a joke. It's literally not. I was told that, I have to figure it out. This is life. Life is the hard knocks, so that's just what I was told. So that's why I'm using my platform to reach out. Essentially, I have to avoid narcissistic people who are verbally abusive and physically abusive. And I'm not talking about from a significant other. Oh no, I'm talking about from family. And so I had to do what was best for me and my son. I'm blessed to have a nice car that I pay for. No, it is not a foreign, but it's mine. I take care of it. And like I said, if you can donate, please.
Couple takeaways I have from this, man. And so something caught me and triggered me when she was for first and foremost, she has a son. And I think everybody deserves some shelter, man. Come on, man. We can't have these babies out here in this car, no matter what she did wrong. What I didn't hear her say, I heard her say no handouts. That was a good thing, But where's this baby's father at? And then she was like physically and verbal abuse. And then she's like, and I'm not talking about significant other, but I think she is talking about significant other. And she's talking about family too. So I feel like she has a place to stay. She just don't want to stay there. She's one of them people who is like, oh, I'm not like, I'm gonna be in your house, but I don't want to hear your mouth type type of deal. So I'm gonna just suffer in my car because y'all won't let me do what I kind of want to do. And I hate to say that, but it's like, if you're saying you had to leave and get out of there for your, you know, and then it's like she's also said if you look at her page, you be like, what? Ain't no way. So this is I feel like I haven't even seen her whole page, but I can guarantee you that she gonna have some stuff. It's gonna be a nice Instagram, nice presentable. You're gonna see her on dinners, you're gonna see her probably on vacations, and we're gonna look at that too. We'll get to that. But I feel like that's probably what she's dealing with. And then she's like, I set up the GoFundMe. Now I'm happy for her to do that because, you know, if anybody want to help her, she should deserve some help. But for the most part, that's just tripping me out. That it's like, I don't think this lady actually needs to be homeless. She is just homeless because from decisions she's made. If all you got to pay for is for your food, for your car, your insurance, and, you know, whatever else, I'm like, and then you say you working a part-time job. I'm sorry, but without living in a house, working a part-time job and taking care of the kids, and if he at school and you at work, and you know, you studying to do so. I don't know. It looked like she got some bills on her. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, I hope the situation get better for her. And it looked like she's on that road to redemption, and she might have just put herself in. She probably made bad decisions in the past. You know, that's why you gotta what they say, marry before you carry type stuff, because then, you know, and if you should be getting some child support from the father or something. But I think, and she's probably even to the point where she like, I don't even need that. I don't need nothing. I'm gonna do it all on my own. Cause I'm like, this don't sound right to me. This just don't sound right verbally. But you got to put up with that. If you got a kid sleeping in a car, you got to put up with that. You got to put up being in other people's house. Let them say whatever. Hey, I'm here for this. I'm here to sleep and shower. You know, hey, I'll bring some food in if I can and all that. But it's like, I fail to realize, I fail to believe that you can be in somebody else's space, say nothing to them, stay in your room or away from them and all that, and there's still going to be problems. You know, I just don't think that. I don't believe that. No, I'm sorry.
If you could give me some resources, I would appreciate that as well. You guys be blessed. Have a good day.
It's like she needs the handout, but she's just saying she don't need a handout. And then the people that's probably trying to help her, she probably don't want help from. But regardless, bad situation, man. There's some people that some people choose to be, you know, homeless because they don't want to deal with other people's rules. They don't like that. Let's see. I was homeless.
Ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas certified.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put that one on there. Let's see.
Living the life of a luxury while sleeping in my car. Check. Because at the end of the day, I'm that girl no matter what my living situation is or what I go through. I forgot to take off my makeup last night. Bear with me. So I've been living in my car for 4 months now with my dog.
That's cool. Take it upstairs.
I am not really feeling like too
Hey, Ron, did you hear what I just said?
bad about it. Some days are more annoying than others. The only problem I feel like we really face that's annoying is like finding somewhere to park without getting bothered, because my dog literally tries to bark at everyone. She's so protective.
Cloud chasing.
And
when y'all see this, do y'all think hard work? I'm gonna ruffle some feathers. Do y'all look at this and think hard work? This is somebody who wants to show up to work on time, work hard for you, or does she think she too damn pretty for all this? Kissing in the phone, laying down, forgot to take my makeup off, eyelashes. I don't know if this is her hair. I'm a guess, probably not. Then you got this little expensive looking dog. It's like, this is how you get homeless, by trying to keep up with the Jones and trying to be all cute and pretty and not walking in your purpose and got the pets and all. Like, bro, this is, I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't like it. It's been 30 seconds in. I don't like what I've seen. Sorry if I ruffled your feathers. Forgive me. I could be wrong and I could like her by the end of this video, but let's just see. Just like Shorty, stop trying to be cute and just get right. It's not about being cute. When you homeless, when you sleeping in your car, you talking about a dog. You can't take care of the dog. You can't take care of yourself. The dog is barking at people. Nigga, the dog barking at your ass.
Yeah, so
look, trying to bite her ass too.
And I feel like it's like the strangers that come up to you, and the bathroom situation, finding public bathrooms and stuff is annoying. The positives, I like waking up to the nature and the sun waking me up, so that feels really nice. Since I've been sleeping in my car, I have been waking up.
The positives.
Up earlier, so my days feel longer, which feel better. And this is how I like set up. Like, my feet are all the way down there. I'm really short, so I fit in my car perfectly, like a bed. It's like perfect for like just a one-person bed in my back seat. At least for me and my dog. So my dog is like my security, because like she is always on the lookout, growling and making sure no one comes near the car. And if I'm asleep, she will still be on alert. And like a few times I got woken up to her seeing people near my car, or people who are just like curious about, like, you know, my situation. Hey, calm down, mama. So yeah, I'd be like,
I'm dog bad as hell.
letting her out to use the bathroom. And now 4 months homeless. This is my last day with these braces. My eyes.
I feel sorry for her, man. Cause you know, I don't know, maybe her family failed her or something like that, man, or her dad. Definitely, like, I'm sorry, I got a daughter. I couldn't have her out here sleeping in a car no matter what, you know. Even as much as we would disagree, whatever our disagreements may be, I just can't have you sleeping in a car with that small ass little dog. Man, that dog, well, actually, dog's got a big heart, but that dog gonna get his ass whooped if something happened to you. Um, you know, and that's crazy, you know, because she is a pretty girl, but it's just like, I don't think she's taking this shit serious. And I think it's necessary to have your back against the wall to that point where you like, yo, I don't even have a home. It humbles you. I don't even have a place to wash I gotta use public restrooms. I gotta, like, yeah, I feel like when you get so much helium in your balloon and you just up in the sky and the clouds thinking life is just a game, I'ma just be an influencer. I'ma just take pictures and do reels of shaking my ass and get some views and some likes and all that shit. But it's like, yo, that's not what attracts. That's not how you get to a better place. You got to put that stuff aside and walk as a lady, walk as a woman, and be and appear to one. That's why a man who is the man for you that's working and providing, he gonna come and want to snatch you up. Ain't no man gonna want to. I guarantee you, when she posts these videos, it's tons of men telling her, hey, baby, you come stay here, you can do it, but she ain't gonna want to do it. So I'm trying to figure out, I don't care what nobody say. It's not always the world. I had to realize that the problem is not always with the world. The problem is when you walk into that bathroom and you look in the mirror, that motherfucker you see, that's the problem. A lot of the time, the mirror is the problem. Whoever you see in that mirror is the problem, because regardless, some of the times the things we see, that's why when they sit in the mirror for hours, putting on a face to go out into the world, into how they want the world to perceive them. You see what I'm saying? Even men do it too. I'm just saying, but I say don't use the mirror. Don't even look in the mirror. Go out as you are, because then you're being authentic. You're being really you, not what you want people to think you are. You think when she goes to work or goes to wherever she's doing with, she says, hey, I'm homeless, I'm sleeping in my car. And to think to not have no friends, to even say, girl, come stay with me. What have you done to these friends? What have you done to your family? Why can't you attract the man that can help you out of this situation? Or why can't you save money and save yourself? Why is it 4 months and you sleeping in a car? I'm sorry, if I had only a fucking dog, only a dog to take care of, and I was sleeping out of my car, do you understand the amount of money I would have if I was like 20 to 30? Do you understand the hours I would be putting in? I would go work somewhere where it was beneficial. I would go work somewhere where they have a shower, that I could work at a gym. Boom. Now you at a gym, you can exercise, you can take a shower and all that stuff. Then my second job is working at Publix or something with the food where they throw out food at the end of the night. You see what I'm saying? So I'm getting my money, I'm showering for free, I'm eating for free, I'm making it all make sense. But you got this damn dog to where you can't even do what you got to do. You come back to your car and it smell like shit. It's pissing there. Like, yo, like you work at a doggy daycare. Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, work somewhere where it makes sense. If I was homeless, I'd be one of the most richest homeless. I would want to be home. I'd be like, oh, I ain't getting no house. Like, bro, I just got a $2,300 check from here. I'm getting paid $15 an hour doing this and eating for free. Why are you not working fast food restaurants? Why are you not working somewhere where they got a shower? You can shower it. Like, where are you working? What are you doing? 4 months? Get it together. People are going to hire you. You're pretty. It's nothing you can't do. The ceiling. I mean, like, nah, I'm just saying, I'm sorry to even, come on.
Believe me like Jesus, and I just like that.
See, she doing it right. This what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. You make it happen, do it all in your car, because it's possible. Being homeless at 24, it's hard to leave an area, move to a new area and think you're just going to succeed and make it. It's tough. I'm telling you, it's tough. It's not as easy as everybody try to make it out the seam. You might be homeless. Like I said, hey, fuck all this paying rent. We should just get a big trailer type thing that you can drive, and man, we could just be in that thing and doing what we do, save a whole bunch of money, own it, have a mobile. I'm like, listen, that's when we first moved out. I said, listen, but then, that's kind of, it's not the best, but let's look at this. Oh, hold on. Was that her? Oh.
Living the life of a luxury while sleeping in my car. Check.
Oh, no, that was the same one I'm about to say.
Welcome back to a day in my homeless life. It is Christmas Eve. It's about 1:10 p.m. in the afternoon. I woke up early this morning to try to get things sorted where I could get them sorted, and didn't hear back from
Just the lips. Is it Botox?
everybody that I needed to hear back from. So I did extend my room for one night. So we will be here in this hotel for Christmas. I'm feeling pretty high stress today. I'm supposed to film content for brands, and I just feel like I absolutely cannot do that. When you go into survival mode, like, nothing matters but trying to survive. So, doing work for brands, trying to be in the holiday spirit, trying to keep up with other people's lives. It's all irrelevant because I'm trying with the barest bones to survive. One thing that I did realize, which I think is really insane and interesting, is I have a lot of people who have reached out with resources. Those are the people that have seen my story and they jump in with actionable things that can potentially help me in my situation. I had a lot more people reach out asking, well, what happened? What happened with the roommate? Well, what's the roommate's story?
Ask these questions because you could bring in your issues online, and it's only right for people to ask questions. It ain't, oh, I just need money, I'm homeless, don't worry about why I am homeless. No, let's listen to that roommate situation. Give us some insight on that before you trying to act all high and mighty and before we want to send our money out. What if you was stealing from your roommates? You think people would still donate money to you? What if you was messing with her man or something behind her back and y'all got kicked out for that? Or what if you was a dirty roommate? No, absolutely not. If they asking about it and they might be thinking about help you, I don't care, make something up, but don't sit there and say, oh, it's y'all nosy as fuck and selfish. It shows me we have zero compassion. First off, shorty, you're putting it online, so ain't nobody nosy. It's on my timeline, shorty. And then selfish, and then shows me you have zero compassion. No, we could tell you, hey, we sad you're going through this, but tell me what happened. I want to get more involved in your story. Like, people don't just You can't just say one thing and just expect people to flourish and save you out of your situation, because we need to know, hey, if you on the side of a road and I need you, I seen you and you're asked with your thumb out like, hey, can you give me a ride? Okay, well, what happened? Why are you here right now? I wrecked my car because I was drunk and I did. Oh, hell no, bro. You need to figure it. Or I cussed out my driver and did all this because I ain't had no gap. Like, no. It's a reason you on the side of the road, and it's a reason you're homeless right now. Whether it's and the sooner you accept to the fact that, hey, this is a problem that on me, I did this. That's what I'm saying. You can't blame the world for all your problems. The sooner you realize this is your fault, you will be better off.
Why is that relevant? That situation happened now days ago, and I'm homeless today still.
Happened days ago. She had a roommate. Now she homeless. And people wonder why. Oh my gosh.
And trying to figure out where to go because I have a dog that I have to take care of. I have a job that I have to go to.
Get rid of the dog. You can't take care of yourself.
You know, I can't sleep in my car full time because my dog won't.
You know what I realized? The lashes, the dog, the need, the beauty. Like y'all are homeless. Why are y'all trying to be cute and pretty? She talking about her skin. The first thing we on there, your skin is gonna be your skin. Love the skin you in. Change your situation. The dog probably causing your skin. You're probably allergic to dogs. Keep it a bean, right? Like, come on. What are we talking about? And then she just had a roommate. And then she mad at us for asking about where the hell the roommate is, because that would obviously help your situation, but she ain't even want to stay with you. And that was probably another homeless girl. Like, come on.
I don't have anywhere to go. And if I'm going to get him daycare, I've got to figure that out. So
get the dog daycare, man.
I'm just in a weird space today. I've never felt less Christmassy in my entire life. I have spoken to 2 people on the phone today that have given me actionable steps that I can take moving forward, and I feel really grateful for that. I will probably go live later on today, but I'm just feeling very overwhelmed to have been transitioned back into survival mode, back into my masculine energy, where I'm just making a list and checking it twice, but not for Christmas, you know, trying to make best decisions based off of my circumstances, my finances, you know, what today holds, what tomorrow potentially may bring, what life will look like a month from now, 3 months from now. And the thing is you're never supposed to be living in the past, and you're never supposed to be living in the future. Once you're doing that, you're in survival mode. You're supposed to be living in the present, but that's very hard to do right now under these circumstances. Some of the things I'm trying to potentially prepare for are if one of these places that people have given me resources for
y'all that thinking I'm not compassionate, I'm extremely compassionate. I just don't like victims that play victim, and her the thing she needs to be focused on, she's not focused on them. She's talking about her beauty. She's talking about brand deals or sending her stuff, but she don't even find the energy. I'm like, yo, you're accepting these deals. That's the thing. You should be like, I'm a full-time content creator. I don't need a job. I'm going to make it out from here. And she's talking about don't be in the future or the past or whatever. Like, no, you need to consider what you've done in the past, because that's what dictates your future and what you should be doing presently. All this just sitting in that's the problem. Y'all not thinking about the future. And y'all not analyzing the past. So you're just in the present and not knowing what's going to happen next, when you can possibly predict what's going to happen next based off what happened in the past. I'm not that type of guy. I'm just like, I need you to figure out to turn your light bulb on. Stop worrying about beauty. Take them eyelashes out your eyes. There's fake eyelashes. Whatever, you got a dog around you that you don't need. I can see 2 or 3, 4 things that could help your situation, and where you can lock in and focus and change your situation. I just said, get a job that benefits you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at the very least, get it, work it at one of these, like.
Or resources that I found on my own helps me, and I go get an Airbnb or a hotel for the next month to save a couple $1,000s, then what happens 2 weeks from now when I have an opportunity to move into this new place for a fraction of even what the Airbnb is or whatever. So me trying to just be on this video.
Airbnb, cleaning fees, taxes, and all that. You talking about an Airbnb, shorty? You should be at the motel, hotel. Like what? You should be at one of them weekly extended stays, $300 for a week. That's where you should be. Do the math on that. That's like 50, 60. Like, come on. What are we talking about? Airbnb? Are you serious? She's trying to, oh my God, dog. Like, she gonna piss me off because she's trying to, like, I'm like, help yourself. Get rid of the dog. Stop worrying about the skin. Like, bro, get cheap stuff. 2 days in the Airbnb is $300. I don't care where you go. It's gonna be about 300, close to it. And you can stay an extended stay for a week. Like, come on, shorty, you're not trying, man. And I know these lips are not natural.
I need to try to take care of my mental health, which I
is that earring
feel like is,
and not to get on the fat, not, I'm just saying, like, yo, I would strip myself of everything. And I would be like, yo, I don't know who I think I'm trying to be, but I'm not that right now. I am coming to you as humble and like just clean. No, nothing. Take everything out. Not trying to look like, listen, I just need to work. I need to take care of this and I need help. And I need like, and people are obviously offering help. I'm sorry. I like her. I just want to help her and tell her what she needed to know. I feel like nobody's telling her, like, listen, you can be out of this situation if you really wanted to get yourself out of it. And I could be wrong. Y'all might be like, hey, Feenyx, you being too hard. Ronnie, why are you like, what if this was your sister? What if this is what I would tell my sister? This is what I would tell my daughter. I tell my daughter, come back home. Absolutely come back home. Regardless if you don't like the rules, come back home. But she's a pretty girl. I don't understand why you can't find some man to pay your bills if all you had to do was listen to him and cater to him. And I don't care. Any woman out there, you can find the most, let's say scale 1 through 10. He could be a 2, he could be a 4. You can go and make that man feel good and he'll pay all your bills. Don't care what you talking about. It's going to be harder to get the 9s and the 8s and the 7s to pay your bills because they got way more options and they like, I don't need it. Like,
in a decline today.
I'm done with her. Sorry, I'm done with her. I can't listen to her no more.
Homeless tip.
I'm homeless, it's freezing. I'm homeless, it's freezing. I'm located in Richmond, Virginia. Freezing. I'm
sorry, bro. Tattoos on your face, grill, dreadlocks. Now, ain't nothing wrong. I got a tat on my neck. You know, I got a grill I wear sometimes. I got dreads. But the difference between me and this guy is, it's like, bro, I'm in a position like you're homeless and you're in this. This is what you present yourself. If I was him, I would be, hey, let me cut these dreads off. I know I got face tattoos, but hey, let me just see if let me get this grill out. Cause who's going to hire you? Who's going to help you, bro? I'm homeless. It's freezing. I'm located. I got a phone. I got service or I got Wi-Fi, but I'm smiling about it. Like, bro, it's just time to get serious. Don't nothing really show me that this guy is serious about getting off these streets, bro. Until you can, like I said, you got to get rid of yourself. Just like I got on the woman, the eyelashes, the earrings, that you got to strip yourself of all that when you really want somebody to help you. You still trying to portray an image or something. Guaranteed you the culture led him the wrong way. The street culture, the hip hop culture, they didn't teach this man about investing. They didn't teach this man about finances, credit. They didn't teach this man about walking with God. And I'm just saying, I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, bro. Homeless is freezing. How you have no family? How does somebody have no family, no friends, and nobody that is willing to help them if they are a good person? What sense does that make? If you're a good person, hey, somebody should help you out. Somebody should want to get you through this next day. But I don't see it, bro. I'm sorry. I don't even want to look at it no more.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to
Hey, how you doing? I see you got all your clothes and stuff. You live in your car?
You're kind of nosy.
Well, I do homeless videos, and I mean, I see you got all your stuff in your car. I see you got a bed in the back and like 25 bags of clothes in the back of your car. You got,
Yeah, go to the courthouse and wait until you see a divorce case and holler at the dude.
Are you excited to sleep in a hotel?
Yeah.
Do you remember this guy who eats food and drinks water from the garden?
The end of the day, man, it is people's own vices that lead them to this homelessness. Yeah, I would say it's bad luck, but for the most part, I'm gonna be optimistic and say there's some way, somehow you can avoid homelessness by treating people right, solving other people's problems, and not living beyond your means, and realizing and recognizing when you need help, and to be able to accept that help and not be putting things in a priority like a dog or a or makeup or Botox in your lips or grills, you know, and tattoos on your face. Like, bro, when it comes down to it, nobody can even hire you. You're unhelpful. And what traits do you expect somebody like to have? You think they are trustworthy? They're good with finances? You see what I'm saying? Who would hire somebody that's homeless? You know, they ain't even presentable. It's like, bro, what do you like? And then they look at a job like, oh, I can't work in no McDonald's. Nigga, you homeless. You have no money. You sleeping over. What do you mean you won't work at McDonald's where you get to eat for free? Mess around and even get some benefits. Like, come on, man. People, y'all not trying, bro. Y'all really not trying. And not everybody. Some people get a bad hand, man. And I feel bad for the people that really be in trouble like that, man. So, yeah, man, it's a lot of videos. Might have to do a part 2. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to keep going on these homeless people. Because I'm analyzing it and I see that there's a disconnect here that I feel like between sympathy and priority and responsibility, you know, and to be able to take accountability. So, yeah, yes.